Greetings, brave souls and noble guests who have come from distant lands and times to witness this extraordinary union. Today we gather to officially unite the two souls, Linda, also known as Dragena, and James, who goes by Lord Shadow, in the bonds of eternity. In the depths of the north, where the shadows of the past meet the present and the dragons of fantasy spread their wings, this love emerged like a passionate fire. Like the stars in the nightly sky sung about in our ancient sagas, they came together from different worlds to write their own story today. This ceremony is more than just a union of two hearts. It is an epic, resonating in the songs of the gods, the tales of heroes, and the legends of ancestors. May this union of love and destiny be engraved in the chronicles of our own time. Let us embark together on the adventure that the future holds for Dragena and Lord Shadow. May the journey of their love be as epic as the greatest stories of the northern lands, and may the bond they forge today be as strong and enduring as the roots of the world tree itself. As we delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Viking traditions, we come to a moment that embodies strength, protection, and the forging of a bond that goes beyond the ordinary. In addition to the exchange of Viking wedding rings, Linda and James have chosen to exchange swords. These swords, more than mere weapons, carry with them the echoes of ancestors and the weight of familial protection. Traditionally sourced from the tombs of forebears, these blades symbolize a transfer of safeguarding between the two families. Today, as we witness this symbolic exchange, we acknowledge the merging of not only two hearts, but the intertwining of legacies. As the swords are handed from one to another, let us recognize the solemn commitment to protect, support, and stand united in the face of challenges. The bride and groom will place their hands upon the hilt of each sword, signifying their shared responsibility for the well-being of their union, family, and the sacred trust bestowed upon them. In another ancient tradition surrounding the bride, she places an imitation of Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, upon her lap. This act is performed to invoke Thor's blessing and request that he bestow upon her strong offspring. This ritual not only pays homage to the powerful connection to Norse mythology, but also symbolizes the desire for strength, fertility, and blessings for the forthcoming family happiness. May first gift bless the family of Linda&Jaymes with steadfastness and strength as they journey together to the adventures of life. And now I will perform the sacred act of the hand fasting ceremony by binding the hands of Linda&Jaymes. The cord used in this ceremony symbolizes the intertwining of their lives, a binding that signifies not only the union of two individuals, but the blending of their pasts, presents, and future. As the hands are bound, so too are the promises made. Linda&Jaymes have chosen this moment to share their vows, pledging their love and commitment to one another. These vows are not mere words. They are the essence of their shared journey, spoken with the sincerity of hearts intertwined. Please proceed with your vows.
Linda, before we met, I thought I would never again find love. But when we met when we did our first duet on TikTok, and started messaging each other on Discord, I felt like I was giving a second chance at love. You brought hope and happiness into my life, hoping I wouldn't express in an experience in a long time. You showed me the light in a dark place. When we met in person for the first time, I was scared and nervous. The delay in Portugal didn't help. I'm never returning there again. But when we started to share our first kiss next to Easter Castle, I knew I wanted to be with you forever. At that moment, sealed it for me. We've been through a lot together, even when we were apart. We shared the pain of loss of loved ones, like my grandma and your mother, your dad, a year ago, and my grandma's, your grandma in Cuba. Though those are losses, we learn to cherish every day as a gift. The future is something we will face together, hand in hand. I love you, Linda. We were two oceans apart, but somehow we found each other in the most amazing way. On the app that truly brings people together. We share so many passionate, crazy stuff. Walking Dungeons and Dragons. Life is like rolling the dice. And we both roll the coin. In front of all these people and to the gods Odin, Thor, Loki, and the goddess of love Freya, I promise to be humble, respectful, and honorable to you and only you.
Multitasking, okay. My dearest Jane, today we stand here not only to celebrate our existing bond, but also to affirm it before the gods and in a spiritual sense. When I first saw you on TikTok when you do edit it, I couldn't help but think, who is this crazy guy? Never did I imagine that I would find the love of my life on this social media platform. Yet, with every video, with every message, and every laugh, I lost my heart to the loving, creative, and unique man that you are here before everybody else. Even before we entered into this formal union, the universe tested us a lot by placing two vast oceans between us. In the darkest hours of my life, as my mother fought cancer and eventually passed away, you were always by my side, even though it was only through the phone. Without you, I likely wouldn't be here today. Your love and support carried me through the darkest time, and for that, I am infinitely grateful to you. I promise to always stand by your side in good times and bad. I will support your dreams, elevate your fear, and be your greatest advocate. With you, I want to experience the highs and lows of life every day with love and respect for each other. Our journey may be filled with challenges, but I promise to be by your side every step of the way. I will love, honor, and cherish you until the end of time. I look forward to laugh, crying, growing, and loving with you. For in your arms, yeah, of course, the sex part is there too. And with you, I have found my home. With all my love and devotion, of course, I had AI written a poem out of this speech that I. In realms of cyberspace, a chance encounter found, two souls intertwined in pixels, in love we were bound. A tic-tac to add sparked a flame, unexpected and bright, bringing together our hearts in the glow of digital light. Before vows were spoken, before the binding knot, the universe tested us in oceans far apart. In darkest hours through grief and pain we stood and become of love in times both dear and good. Together we weathered storm, hand in hand we fought to rough tales and tribulations in love we taught. Promise made in whispers sweet beneath the starry sky, to stand as one forevermore until the end draws nigh. I vow to be your constant in every twist and turn, to support and cherish you in love that forever burns. With you, my love, I find my home, my refuge from the night. In your embrace, our hearts are whole, bathed in love's pure light. So let us journey forth in hand through life's endless sea, with love as our compass, guiding us forever free. For in your love, my dearest James, I find truest bliss together forever in eternal sweet kiss.
In these vows we hear the echoes of promises made, binding not just the hands, but forging a covenant between souls. And now, as the culmination of this sacred act approaches, we invite Linda and James to seal their commitment with the exchange of the sacred Ja word, the yes word. Do you, Linda, take James as your lawfully wedded husband? Yes, after going all this trouble to make this wedding. And do you, James, take Linda as your lawfully wedded wife?
Of course. Yes.
And so, with the power invested in me, I now pronounce you to husbands and wife. James, you may now kiss your bride.